Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Bible Study Minute. Today we're taking a look at Philippians chapters 1 and 2. And this is a prison letter for Paul, which means that he's writing it from jail. And what he's doing is he's writing to encourage these believers and really just to thank them. The Philippian church is one of the churches that has really supported him in his ministry over the years. And so he's just writing to encourage them and to thank them, them know that he's always thinking of them, and to let them know that even though he's in chains, this has proved as an opportunity to further spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. And he also lets them know that because he's in chains, that there are other people who are preaching Christ, some doing it for pure motives, others doing it for selfish motives, but Paul doesn't really care. As long as Christ is preached and people are coming to salvation, that's all he cares about. And so he is encouraged in that, seeing how the gospel is advancing because of his chains. But then he also takes an opportunity to encourage these believers and lets them know that he wants them to walk worthy of the gospel. And in particular, he wants them to walk worthy of the gospel whether or not he comes to visit them. Meaning, these believers need to live for an audience of one. Meaning that God needs to be the only one that they live for, not doing things right because someone is watching them, but doing it because God is the one watching them. And he tells them to do this by taking on the attitude of Christ. And when we look at Christ, he was someone who humbled himself, who walked in obedience, and took on the form of a servant. And that's the same kind of life that we need to live. And that's how he encourages these believers to live their life. And so that's really the bulk of what we see here in these first two chapters, is the encouragement in the gospel, even though he's in chains, and then also the advancement of how we need to live our lives unto God. So that's what I want to encourage you with today as you take a look at these two chapters, and we'll finish up Philippians tomorrow. So that's all I got for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.